It was one of the greatest civilizations the world had ever known, an empire that stretched across continents, ruling over millions. For centuries, Rome seemed unstoppable. Its cities were marvels of engineering, its armies unmatched. But by the 5th century, the cracks were beginning to show. Economic collapse, corruption, betrayal, invasions at the gates. What was it really like to live through the fall of the Roman Empire? What did ordinary people see, hear, and feel as the world they knew slowly crumbled around them? Did they know they were living through the end? Or did the fall of Rome happen not in one catastrophic moment, but in silence over generations? In this video, we'll step back into the final days of Rome to uncover how the collapse of an empire unfolded not on battlefields alone, but in the homes, streets, and minds of those who lived it. This is what it was like to live through the fall of the Roman Empire. History often tells us how empires fall, but this is the story of what it felt like. For centuries, the Roman legions had been the wall between civilization and chaos. By the early 400s, that wall was breaking. Our first witness is Marcus, a veteran soldier stationed on the northern frontier. He's seen the empire at its height. Now he watches it unravel.
The Rhine River had always marked the edge of Roman power, but this winter, the river froze solid. On the other side, thousands of barbarian tribes, Vandals, Alans, and Suebi, were gathering. The last line of defense was no longer a wall, but men like me, cold, hungry, and forgotten. What was it like to know that the empire you'd sworn to protect had already abandoned you?
The final days of Rome were marked by the slow, painful realization that the end was near, not just for the empire, but for its people.
In the heart of the city, I watch the price of bread rise every week. Gold coins are growing lighter, shaved at the edges to stretch the empire's failing economy. Rumors echo through the forum. The legions haven't been paid. The barbarians are marching south. The emperor is hiding behind palace walls. But who do you believe when the city is built on lies?
I have never seen the Great Walls of Rome. To me, the empire is nothing more than distant taxes and the occasional patrol passing through. But the soldiers don't come anymore. The roads are falling apart, and the world feels smaller with every passing year. No armies, no laws, only survival.
Marcus clutching his sword in the frozen mud, Lucius hiding his silver coins beneath the floorboards, Claudia staring at the distant glow of fires on the horizon. 3 lives, 3 pieces of a dying empire. Some would live to see Rome fall. Some would never know they were part of history at all. But all of them would feel the weight of a world breaking apart.